Hi, my name is Steve Brady. I'm President and CEO of Minnesota Lawyers Mutual Insurance Company, and on behalf of MLM, I'd like to welcome you to Minnesota Lawyers Mutual's roadmap to start and run a law practice. As you contemplate setting up your own practice, you'll need to focus on a number of business considerations, including how to establish the appropriate bank accounts, where to get capital, and how to set your fees and collect payments from your clients. The legal profession requires, however, that you put certain restrictions on your business thinking in order to ensure that you serve your client's interests first. Fortunately, the ethical rules that govern you as a professional can also guide you as a business person. The adoption of sound business principles will support your practice in ways that will allow you to meet your personal and professional goals. These key principles include understanding the economic climate in which you and your clients function, responding to your clients' needs, utilizing efficient office procedures, and analyzing your business results. If you keep these simple concepts in mind, your practice will afford you both the income and the professional satisfaction you deserve. In the United States today, there are roughly 1.1 million licensed attorneys. The majority of these lawyers work in law firms or for local, state, and federal government agencies. About 26% of all lawyers are self-employed. These lawyers work either as law firm partners or as sole practitioners. For perspective, the 1.1 million lawyers represent roughly one lawyer for every 300 people in the United States, or one lawyer for every 140 people employed in the United States. Approximately 2/3 of these lawyers are engaged in private practice. These numbers alone indicate that there is increased competition among lawyers today. But over the same period of time, we have also seen a significant increase in the use of accounting firms, paralegals, and other professionals to perform some of the functions historically undertaken by lawyers. The increase in lawyers is only one part of the supply and demand equation. U.S. Census statistics indicate that the delivery of legal services, measured as the dollar amount of legal services sold, has been flat to slightly declining over the past decade. What these statistics suggest from an economic perspective is that the legal marketplace has now become primarily a buyer's market, with an increased supply of lawyers and a decreasing demand for legal services. Add on advances in technology, the internet, and lawyer advertising, and it is easy to understand why many legal services are now perceived to be commodities, work that clients believe any lawyer can do. One of the most valuable aspects of law firm marketing is the ability to create a perception of value in the mind of your client. In a buyer's market, an understanding and appreciation of value is even more important. While value is often measured by your ability to improve their legal situation, you also want to create the perception of value in your day-to-day interactions with the client. You can add value to your legal services in a number of ways. For example, meeting clients' deadlines. If you say you're going to have something done by such and such date, have it done. By promptly communicating achievements or potential problems. Share all news, whether it's good or bad, in a timely manner. Take their calls and answer their questions. This is fundamental to any successful business. Convey professional credibility. Know the case facts and the applicable law. Finally, follow through on matters and be thorough. This all seems simple enough, but it requires a conscious effort, a commitment to being responsive and efficient office procedures. Most business experts agree that you don't want to distinguish your product or service solely on the basis of price. Consider what qualities, experience, and other distinguishing characteristics you can bring to your practice that will add value to the client experience and differentiate you from the competition. As you establish your practice, construct criteria for analyzing your results and develop a means of soliciting feedback from your clients. The client survey templates found under Practice Tools can get you started. Within MLM's roadmap to start a practice modules, there are a number of resources to help you identify and address practice issues. As your professional liability insurance carrier, we encourage you to view the top 10 malpractice mistakes, Take note of malpractice alerts highlighted in the narratives and follow the links to read relevant ABA material. Finally, a few basic suggestions from MLM for starting your practice. Keep MLM's risk management helpline number close at hand and call when in doubt. There are a great many challenges to starting a practice. MLM can help. Check out MLM's monthly webcasts. The programs are produced live from a state-of-the-art webcast studio to provide our insureds with the highest quality risk management learning experiences. Take note of MLM's email alerts and The View newsletter. These email services will keep you up to date on new malpractice issues and pertinent practice trends. Also, be sure to check out other MLM online risk management resources and practice tools at www.MyLawyersModules.com. That's www.MyLawyersModules.com. We hope and trust that the modules will prove helpful in guiding you through the startup process and help you establish a safe and profitable law practice.